Alright, I'm gonna trade out one of the super heavies in favor of Baja. So we need that third tank destroyer. But I really feel like I need to be in that push.
Hey,
Rand,
Zlange,
you're
I'll
the one
probably swap
streaming
back.
on YouTube, correct?
Yeah, I've got it posted. It's streaming.
Zlange, were you in a super heavy?
I was.
I would go back to it. I'll act as the third TD.
Okay.
I'll be the one up front slotting for the Badger and E3. That, and I'll keep eyes on the one line.
So, if anything, as far as your positioning goes, Red, I'd prefer that you were one of these two over here. The reason being is 110 E3 is relatively slow, doesn't turn all that particularly well either, and I would rather he was on that corner so that he can get back to these two, so that he has fronts.
Affirm.
All he has to do is face this way and then back up.
Alright.
I'd rather be at the H1 spot.
At which spot?
H1.
H1?
Or H3, my bad.
Oh, if you want the H3, you can take the H3. I'm fine with that. In which case, then go ahead, Red. Take the Golf 3.
It allows me better access so I can look at both the 2-line and 3-line, and it will spot for the TDs so they can stay relatively safe.
Okay. I'm good with that.
User joined your channel.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, just logging in.
By the way, the Badger actually turns slower than an E3.
Does it really?
Yep.
Buddy, that's Tom Petty, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just looking at him today.
Yeah, I took that picture in San Jose in 2014.
Yeah, he was a joker and a smoker and a midnight toker, man.
Oi.
And he wouldn't back down.
That's right.
And I liked him in The Postman.
Isn't that that Kevin Costner movie?
Yeah, he was great.
I didn't realize he was in it.
He played himself in a later part of his life, post-Holocaust. He was the leader of an entire town that resisted the enemy.
Of course, it dumped me on the Latin American server. Thank you very much, Wargaming.
Yeah, I got so annoyed with that, I installed a mod that saves the login server.
Yeah.
So it's not auto.
Why don't you just turn it off of auto every time?
Because I can turn it off of auto one time with the mod and never have to worry about it ever again.
I meant other people. Because I've heard people do that a lot.
I get like 290 ping on the lat server.
Nope, same here.
I get 12 on the central server.
How fast is your internet?
I'm just within like 200 miles of the cluster, so.
I have 20. Or central.
I get about 100.
You got 100 megs per second, like your internet provider?
Yep.
Good God.
I see about 74 at prime time, so.
Alright, so let's say that our push goes well here on the 8 line. We start getting those tanks through. These guys here are then going to rotate around and follow in after this group has done the initial. At which point these guys here, having rotated, will then start working these alleyways over here and coming out here and putting the rest of the pressure on them.
Are we going to delay our push down to 8 line, or we just beelining it?
1 minute.
I say push it. Those Type 5s with the HE are just really going to hurt them.
Cool.
Because there's not really much of anything you can do to avoid taking damage from a Type 5. Type 5s, just be careful with your health and be ready to cycle. We really need to keep you alive.
I don't want a pickle, just want to ride my motorcycle.
Houses go first.
We're going to try and intermix it with the Type 5s so that we can get some of the HE guns out in the front, but not all of them. So, like, Chaco's in a prime position to lead.
Take it in the face
All right,
first.
T-Man, Devlin Blue, and Firewolf. Look at where I'm at. I'm gonna try to go down to 5 line. So
Gotcha. I'll hold and just take a shot if you light them.
Stud, can you call targets on 3 line, please?
Hey, Red Wolf,
Or Red
Yeah.
can do it.
don't die.
got it.
Go.
Red, call.
I got you, baby.
Thank you.
Gingy, let Chaco pull alongside you, and I'll sit in between you, just behind.
No, I'm gonna wait here at the
Hill push?
corner. So
No,
we all
it's not a
go
hill
to the
push.
double. We make our push.
Sorry, quit.
I think we are.
Finding them.
Alright.
There's a whole shitload of
Super
them right
heavies,
there.
we're not going to
What?
push
Keep
down that
going.
line. We're going to hold this
Oh,
quarter
shit,
here.
spotted.
They're sending a lot of forces over here. Batch at 25 ton, I need you to find out about that 3 line.
Offer. Here, careful, Clam. Okay, you're good.
Their super heavies are gonna camp that back corner.
Likely. I'm starting to feel out with the batch at 25 ton to see if we can start flexing around.
We got nothing over here. A whole lot of dick diddly.
Alright, take that 1 line, see if you can spot into this corner here, see if they've got some tank destroyers or something hanging out over there.
We'll go.
We know
They get-
113 definitely went up on the hill, and probably the super conch followed them.
Don't think so.
Nothing on that corner.
Roger. Alright,
They're playing that side of the hill.
IS-7s, here's what we're going to... Yep, they're up on top of the hill.
No.
Alright, Badgers and tank destroyers, you should be able to farm that stuff up on top.
Yep, there's nothing at this corner.
Hey, Jarlu, come here and take our position.
Yeah, I'm on.
Let me pull up there.
Alright, so...
Yep, so it looks like they're camping hard and then using hill.
Yep. Alright, so Type 5 mouse, the stuff in the back that can't get any shots in, you guys are going to start flexing around over here.
113.
If they're going to push it, then you're going to get ready to absorb them coming off the hill.
Nice hits, TDs.
You want me to stay here, Slange? You want me to follow you guys up?
Bring cash.
Alright, here comes the push.
Stand by. I'm gonna get back into position so I can spot hill for you.
Devil, pull in and you get shot by the E100.
Chaco, if you kind of want to stay there in between the two groups of super heavies and kind of split if, shoot either way if one of us gets flanked.
Especially if they come down around onto the
Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta run, guys. There's a Type 5
E100 track. Yep. Oh, never mind, you're on the track.
Earl, swing left.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Everybody look, there's two heavies.
Gonna get out of your way, Earl.
Finish the super conch. His side is exposed. Finish the super conch. Up on top of the hill.
There's Wonder Jar. Turn around, you guys gotta get
That
ready.
super conch needs to
Type
die.
5 and-
Shit.
Mouse on the courtyard.
Roger. Alright. Tank destroyers and the two IS-7s on 3 lines. See if you can't farm this stuff out. It's isolated. Do not go past the D line, however. If you go past the D line, you're going to get farmed.
Say, Stud, see if you can take some pressure off me, because I'm almost
Hang on right here, guys.
E100 is fired. I mean, correction, Type 5 heavy is fired.
They're not poking no more.
No.
They saw me in the back chat.
Yeah,
Slash, want to switch out with me?
I'm cycling out here.
Y'all need help with that 7.5 line?
Plan.
What's up?
You want us to circle up and see if we can take a couple of shots at those IS-7s there?
They're getting ready to drop down from the hill. So, I want my super heavies to hold for now. IS-7s, I need you to redirect down this little side alley here, and I need you to start coming around the back way and get ready to support these guys over here.
Which one specifically? Devin?
IS-7's WZ-5A, down that alleyway, then come down towards the 6, and then cut back around.
If you reverse side scrape here, in case they try to come down this way, you can have side shots on them as they make that turn.
They might be pushing one line.
I don't think so.
Yep, there it comes.
Ow.
Alright, IS-7s, once you get
Nice
caught
shot,
up with
GG.
this group of super heavies, you guys are going to start pushing up around here and then start working these guys.
Type 5's tracked.
Don't back up any more Hussars. They got shots on you from the hill.
I'd send them K line to 0 line, because there's not going to be room with those two super heavies.
Shit.
Careful, E100.
Get the E100 focused, you guys.
Red, if you pull over more, they can go between us. There we go.
For fuck's
Watch
sake.
your front, Hussars.
I'm dead.
Slash behind you.
We've got one more WZ, so I'll go wide at the top.
What are we doing about these two E100s and all that crap over coming down the 2 line?
They're coming
All
down
right.
the fucking hill.
Gingy, we're going to back off of this line here. We're going to start our push down
Coming
the
around
8.
you, Devil.
We have to start a push down the 8 super heavies that are still here.
There's an IS-7 that fell down this cliff.
Yeah, I got him right here.
Oh, come on.
Watch it, Devil.
Get back.
Okay.
Back.
User left your channel.
Let Cash Cow and I take the hit.
Yep.
247 mouse.
Alright, I'm back in 2U's land.
D-Man.
Good kill. E100 at 65 is next target.
Why we needed somebody up the 0 line.
I'm gonna eat the shot from the type.
Flanking.
They're shooting me from 3 line.
There's 2 1-shots to your
Lance,
left
I
there.
can't push.
Yeah, they're tearing me a move.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Alright, we got a Super Conqueror at 504 on the right, guys.
D-Man, turn and get the super
Yep,
conch.
I'm taking the hit from this type.
D-Man, go past me and get the super conch.
Kermit, I'm going.
Okay.
Alright, we're putting shots to save Gingy.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I gotta back out of this.
Alright, we're gonna have... Yeah, you gotta back up.
Only 1 on cap.
Dash. Yep. 188 IS-7 up here, guys. Look at him next.
Firewolf, watch your left. That E-Hundo in the base
Yep.
will hit you.
Yep. I'm trying to use the dead IS-7
Get
here.
those super heavies up there dead fast. Get in on that 299. Demand, you need to push the WZ.
Or the E100. I think the man has to go back to cap now.
Gone around.
He's gonna go around to the left, guys. I'll come in behind him.
Send back someone back to cap.
Yep, type 5. You can just back off those guys. Just try and get backed up into this alleyway here. And try and get the reset.
They're gonna get to behind you.
Demand, you're gonna have to go back for resets. Straight down this hill and as fast as you can down that line. Probably won't make it.
I'm gonna go for an HE splash.
Sounds good.
He's on the back side of the church.
I know.
Or he's up on the side of the building.
Nope.
User left your channel.
We always have problems with those guys.
Flange is one thing I would say.
User left your channel.
We redirected to go up the hill. Instead of 7ing the IS-7s and the WZ with the two heavies. I would have put them up the K line to the 0 line because we got bottled up at that little door opening. Get through and they started to peel us apart. Where if we had 2 there and the other 3 up the other side, we would have get up there a little faster.
We have more battles
Yes,
tonight, right?
we've got Corellia.
Another one.
Which reminds me, I need to make some modifications to that. I like what we're doing on Corellia. Only difference that I'm going to change this out to is we're still going to keep some mediums in it, but 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fast heavies. That is 1, 2, 3. It'll give us more brawling capability up inside the bowl, so we don't have to run away. It just means that the mediums get up to this point here, hold and then wait for the fast heavies to get there, and then you let the fast heavies roll in, and then mediums come in and start cleaning up. Otherwise, it's the same.
What, you want more like 5As or something? Plan something like that, more 5As.
Might be away.
Sorry, she's still here?
I am here.
Did you buy a 62?
No, I decided I'm too cheap.
Oh, no.
It's
The fact that-
$73 Canadian.
The fact that they're not selling it by itself is what's turning me off of buying it.
Yeah, $50 is too much.
I hate the bundle.
I'm gonna take my antibiotic now.
And the fact that I got both T71s and the LTG at tier 7 is...
I did end up breaking
more
down
than
buying
enough.
one. Because I wanted to say I had one. Rare tank.
It's rarer than the Type 59.
My buddy bought me one, so I had to pay him back in gold.
The T-34-3 with the 30 days of premium is a pretty good deal, though. Because it's the same price as the tank would normally be, but plus the premium days, which is nice.
What is it? The T-34?
The T-34-3?
The tier 8?
Yeah. Chinese medium.
What do you guys think about the T-26 E4 Super Pershing?
It's alright.
It's okay. I hate it though at times.
Didn't they nerf it or something?
They gave it a penetration buff, but it really needed more than that.
They also gave it a little bit of gun stats.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with it. You go in and you act like a crappy heavy when you're top tier, and when you're bottom or mid tier, you just kind of stay off and work ridges.
Is it a good credit maker?
Yeah, it makes good credits, and it's preferential matchmatchmaking, so you won't see tier 10 so much.
What's the
Except
best
for they're going to
credit
get rid
maker
of prep
for
matchmaking
tier
soon.
They're just getting rid of the tanks. They'll still have them if you own them.
No, I think they might actually get rid of prep matchmaking.
They want to. They're talking
if they
about
do,
it, but it
they're
sounds
gonna
like they're
have
going
to
to
do
do it
something about
slowly.
certain ones.
They're going to have to buff tanks before they do it, though.
Right, because you got defenders.
User
and all
joined
this
your
kind of
channel.
shit. Now IS6 can't stick with that. So if they do that shit, I'm selling my IS6.
What tank is the best credit maker?
User disconnected from your channel.
What is it?
Type
Defender.
What was the question?
I think the Scorpion and the Defender is.
Most credit making premium.
The one you're best with?
Lorraine? I think
Lorraine.
Lorraine is a good one.
Yeah,
the one you're best
one.
with is a good
Type
answer.
59 makes good credit.
Which one?
Type 59 makes really good credits too.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's all
Loa.
depends on your game style too.
Like average, if you do good damage, how much will it make you profit per game?
Certain ones will make you over 100,000.
I know in my Lorraine, as long as I do around 15 to 2,000, I'm running a credit booster, I'd be clearing over 100.
I think the best premiums would be the
Yeah.
Serve.
Yeah.
Because it has such
Yeah,
high
what is it
bang
called?
signal.
Lorraine now? What?
Lorraine
40T.
40T.
Junie, what do you like to play?
What do you mean?
Like, what kind of tanks do you like to play, or what tier 10s are you trying to grind up to?
I mean, I'm at my T54. want to get my Object 140. I have my FV4. I mean my Centurion AX unlocked. I just need credits.
So the purpose of like premium tanks is to make credits and to train crews. So you may want to go like a Russian medium or
one's good.
Yeah,
Buffed that
and
recently.
you're gonna have experience playing those, so you're probably gonna do better in them. So you probably make more credits because you get more victories.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Probably T-54 Mod 1. Is that a good one?
I like it.
Got good armor. They buffed the turret armor recently. They buffed the engine too, and the pen, and the ammo count. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Just angle your armor like any other tank.
Yeah.
I just kind of have a rule. I don't get a tier 8 premium until I get a tier 10 in that line.
Yeah, but if you have a premium for that line, then you can grind the bullshit off the crew without having to do the bullshit grind.
That's what I do.
Exactly true. I know the Lorraine, I used my bat chat crew, and I around the shit out of that crew. I mean, they're almost on 5 perks.
I have a question. What do you guys think about the AMX 13105? I have my bat chat, but
It's
I have
bad.
the 105 unlocked. I played with it on the test server. I don't know if I should get it for like Animal Wars or anything like that.
It sucked for me, man. And they don't play
Bat
it in
chat's way
Animal
better.
Wars. Yeah, bat chat's way
Yeah,
better.
I mean, like, since I have my bat chat, there's no point of getting it. I want to grind what is it called? The Object 268. I like that tank.
Version 4, the standard.
No, the standard.
It's not as good.
Or the 4. I
The
think
tier 8, tier 9 are good, but tier 10 kind of sucks.
because the 268 has more alpha damage, but the armor on the 268 is amazing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Bye.
Bye.
Got a buy?
No. Someone was saying bye. We didn't get a buy. That would kind of suck, actually. I like fighting them. Box take can be fun. I forget how fun sometimes the SU-100Y can be.
Alright, guys, I'm off for the night. I gotta get up at 4 a.m. and go to work.
Holy crap.
Well, good night.
Yeah, have a good one since it's already 9:30. All tomorrow.
User disconnected from your channel.
Does anybody else have times when their client just suddenly loses sound for no reason? And you have to restart it?
Yeah, that's a node issue.
Okay.
It's been a node issue for like 2 or 3 patches now.
It's hard to play with no sound. It's scary.
You have to hone your visual senses. One of the best damage farmers in the game was deaf.
One of the biggest problems too is I'm a one hit, so this is terrifying.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey guys, when does the next battle pop up?
Not for another
half hour or so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, this is a lame game.
I'm winning mine, but I'm so fucking slow that I can't get to where I need to do.
I'm playing the Lorraine 40T, and every time I actually have shots on something that might pen, I'm reloading.
Still grinding that Type 4, trying to get it, and I'm on Lakeville, and I'm too damn slow to do anything.
I threw out a whole mag trying to finish off a stupid SPG that I only had like a little teeny sliver of a shot on, but didn't have a chance to shoot anything else. And then 30 seconds later, just as I'm finishing my reload, I have a chance to shoot something, but it's dead right before I reload.
There you.
There's not 29 maps in this game, is there?
There probably is if you double, if you count Fiery Assailant and Proc.
I guess, yeah, because each one of them has a different season. Because this says
Not-
new graphics to
not
29
every
maps
single one of them.
refreshing to high definition. And the next And the next one, new sound.
They're
new
getting rid of
technology.
all of the double maps for 1.0.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got the ones that, like, Ruenberg and then Inner Ruenberg and Himmelsdorf and Winter Himmelsdorf. And...
Yeah, you won't have that for 1.0. I think there's like 4 new maps already and another 3 in development.
Yeah, I heard they have what, like, yeah, I think you're right. Three new maps and a couple more, like you said, in development. Yeah.
I guess you can see all the maps when you go on the training room, right?
Yes.
Yeah, technically.
Oh, and now the Ferdinand side on to me after I've thrown out all 4 rounds. No IS3, keep coming. Oh, nope. They've got you murdered already.
User joined your channel.
So I'm making a written list. I only count 17 maps so far.
Okay.
Mines, Himmelsdorf, Winters, Himmelsdorf, Pukarovka, Fiery Salient, Abbey, Cliff, Lakeville, Fisherman's, Miravanka, Westfield, Sacred Valley, 2 Grand Battle maps, Runeberg, Winter Runeberg, and Tundra. What did I leave out? Oh,
Kharkov and
Kharkov.
Stalingrad.
And also, what's the map that has a lower level by the ocean? I think like D-Day.
Yeah, that's
Overlord.
Overlord, yeah.
Why are you recording on?
So I only count 20 maps so far. What else we leave out? Oh, there's also the Tier 2 map. The Pit.
Mittengard.
Or Shittengard.
So that's 21. What have we left out? How many did you say there were?
He said 25 or something.
It said 29 on the thing.
So where's the other 8?
I don't know. Oh, they just showed me the whole thing. If you just go to, it comes to my email. And it shows you, I can send you the link if you want.
Once again, Mittengard, Mines, Himmelsdorf, Winter Himmelsdorf, Pukarovka, Fiery Salient, Abbey, Cliff, Lakeville, Fisherman's Bay, Miravanka, Westfield, Sacred Valley, 2 Grand Battle maps, Ruenberg, Winter Ruenberg, Tundra, Kharkov, Stalingrad, Overlord. What did we leave out?
Serene Coast.
Arctic region, Tundra.
Arctic region, right?
Karelia.
Live Oaks.
And that makes the number. That's 25.
Yeah, just go into the training room and you can go
No,
straight
it's
down.
29. They changed graphics to 29 maps. Added new sounds, new technology. They even
probably-
changed the garage.
There's also that one that's only available for strongholds and stuff. What's it called?
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town, yeah.
They show
Tournament.
ones like the The tier 10 ones.
Did you get
major
steps?
And also, El Haluf.
Yeah, El Haluf airfield steps.
So your garage is going to be outside now.
I count 29 now. Thank you, gentlemen.
But some of those that you've mentioned are not going to be in the game anymore.
Ones are they removing?
They're removing the doubles, so Fiery Assailant, Winterberg, and what's the other one?
Kharkov?
They're removing Sacred Valley or whatever.
I'd like to see him remove Wide Park too.
Paris. We left out Paris.
Oh yeah,
You
Paris.
left out Paris and Pilsen.
That's 31 now.
Yeah, they're getting rid of about 5 maps in 1.0, and then another couple of maps after that as soon as the other ones that are in development get fixed.